everybody, this is Somyo Roy. I'm a trader and a blogger, as you all know, and today in this video I'm going to talk about something which I personally as a trader have been using for a very long time, and this is something which really is important for everyone out there who wants to trade, who wants to make money, and who wants to trade effectively. That's the most important part. Who wants to trade effectively and who wants to keep a track of the investment as well as the profit. And this is not something very easy, but I try to make it a little bit easier for you guys. I am going to demonstrate how exactly you guys can keep a track of your investment, your profits, and how exactly you guys need to do it and follow it. But in the beginning, let me first of all show you guys how to register to the Olim Trade mobile application. I have been getting messages, people are hitting me up every day how I can register. Guys, it's really simple. If you have a Android mobile device or an Apple mobile device, go to Google Play Store or Apple App Store and try to install the mobile application by punching in Olim Trade in the search bar. And once you do it, you will see this logo. Install the application, and then this is what you will see in front of you. This is the Olim Trade login page, which is precisely for the people who are already registered. But here we are talking about new registration. So how you are going to do it, let's see. So we tap in the registration button, and then what exactly we are going to do, first of all we are going to punch in my name. You guys punch in your name. Then we have the email address. Make sure the email address is spelled correctly. I'm punching down my email address. You guys punch your email address correct, so that when the company has got some announcements to make, something they want you to know, they can communicate with you and you get the messages what the company intend to send you. So email address is really important, and moreover, when you make a deposit or when you make a withdrawal, you get notification which hits your email in the first place. Now the third is your mobile number. How exactly this is going to help? Imagine in future ever you tend to forget your password. How exactly you are going to recreate a new one? The only way to do is through your mobile number. You are going to get a code as SMS to your mobile number. So a valid mobile number which you use, which is yours, is necessary here. So I'm going to punch down my mobile number. You guys go ahead and do punch in your mobile numbers. So this is what it is, and next is the password. Make sure you guys choose something easy, something which you guys can remember, so that you don't forget and don't need to recreate a new one. So I believe everybody has got their own protocol of setting passwords, so I followed my own. You guys can follow your own. Make sure you guys don't forget it. And then we choose the currency. I personally use, and all the traders in my group, in my Telegram trading channel, they all are using dollars, USD as their transaction currency. This is really simple and this is good for you guys. So I suggest choose dollar and then check mark this box and then hit the register button. Okay, once you hit the register button, you guys will be given 10,000 demo balance from Olim Trade to practice trading and make yourself from a beginner to a pro trader and start trading. So remember, those $10,000 are really important because you are getting a hand-on experience to trade using the demo balance and not lose a single penny from your pocket. And at the same time, you guys are learning how to trade, how to use the platform without any cost. The account is for free. You are getting 10,000 demo balance, and at the same time, you guys can just join my trading group, my signal trading group in Telegram, with a minimum deposit of $30, close to 2,200 rupees. And while you are experimenting on the demo account, you guys can trade live with those $30 of your deposit and make some money. And when you become a pro, you guys can make use of that money to increase your account, live account balance more, and earn more and withdraw more. So remember, this is really important, and this is something which Olim Trade is giving you an unique opportunity, and I am giving you guys an unique opportunity to earn while you learn. Okay, so this is simple. So this is what the Olim Trade trading platform looks like. This is same. Remember, if you are registering yourself from a mobile application and later on you feel that you want to trade from your laptop or your desktop at home, and while you commute you use your mobile application to trade, remember that one registration works in both ways. If you registered from your mobile, you can use the same email address, same login and password to log in from your home computer. If you have registered from your home computer and later on you want that while you are commuting, you also want to trade and join my live trading sessions from your mobile, you just need to download the application, use the same login and password to access your account from your mobile. So one registration and that's it. That's all you need, nothing else. So you do not need to recreate another account for mobile, or if you have a mobile app, you don't have to recreate another account for your laptop or desktop device when you are working at home. So it's really simple. One account goes handy with everything. Now guys, let me tell you all how exactly you guys can deposit and how exactly you guys can withdraw. This is something which is really important, and when I began trading, these things were the first things which I kept in mind, that how I am going to withdraw. So you guys also have the same questions as I believe. So first of all, let's show you guys how to withdraw. Here you guys can see just beside my live account balance, you guys saw there is a Olim Trade logo. Like, this is my live account balance, $15,039.09. Besides that, towards the left hand, you see the Olim Trade logo, and besides that is the option. Then you go to further left, you guys can see three lines, one below the other. That is the menu bar. Tap on that and you guys can see a lot of things out here. Change your language options, log out. You can read about the company. You got an education section where you can learn about different tricks, different strategies and indicators. You have got analytics where you can read about a lot of news and stuff. You have profile, trades, transactions, and then is the withdraw. So you guys can see the withdraw in blue. So this is where you tap to make a withdraw request. As you guys can see, I have deposited through Skrill. So all my withdraw, when I want to withdraw this $15,000, I am entitled to get it to my Skrill account, because you cannot change the mode of your transaction. If you have deposited through Visa, you can withdraw through Visa. If you have deposited through Skrill or Neteller, you can only withdraw it to your Skrill and Neteller account. And let me also stress in this point that sometimes some Indian banks or your Visa cards, which belong to different various Indian banks, sometimes they do not work. They do not work, but again, after 1 or 2 days, you can see that they started working. So in case you happen to face such a situation, you guys can go ahead and download this amazing application, Skrill. I am leaving a link in the description box where I have made a video exclusively for you guys teaching how to open a Skrill account and what all you need to do to make a deposit to Skrill, and from Skrill to Olim Trade, and from Olim Trade to Skrill, and Skrill back to your Visa card. So this is really simple. Sometimes if Visa doesn't work, you do not have to worry. You can always download the Skrill. You know what to do. See the link in the description, and then you guys can do all your transactions smooth and fast and safe. Skrill is the safest and the fastest, as I have experienced. Now, here is the deposit button. Just above the withdraw icon, you guys can see the deposit icon. Just tap on that and you guys will be able to make a deposit. So here are few options which you can use to make a deposit. First is Visa. You guys can use a Visa card, not a problem. Sometimes if you do face some problem, make sure that you guys have this Skrill account handy, and you guys can even deposit through Skrill, and it is really fast and it's really safe. And you guys, when you want to make a withdraw, Skrill is the faster than Visa, MasterCard, or any other thing. Okay, so make sure you guys have the Skrill account registered, and you guys, in case there is a need, you guys can use the Skrill account for deposits and withdrawal. Now let's go to the trading platform real quick and we will try to do some trades. Let's try and open a couple of trades here. Let's show you guys how exactly I trade. So 2-minute time frame, $450. I'm going to open a trade GBP JPY. Okay, GBP JPY, and I'm going to open a down trade because it's clearly down trend, as I can see. And the trade I have opened here is GBP JPY, $450 invested, 84% of profit. Let's see what happens. As I can see, there is a change. There is a change suddenly, but we don't have to worry. We can always make a lot of money by using the martingale principle, which is a personal favorite of mine. And when we use martingale principle, it means you are doubling your investment every trade you open. Okay, this is simple. This is not a very big deal. This is really simple. What happens is, if you are doubling your investment, that means that every time you are winning a trade, you are making double the money you made on the previous trade. And if you have lost something on the previous trade, you are recovering that, and at the same time you are making some more money from it. Okay, so this is what the martingale principle is all about. I'm going to show you guys how exactly the martingale principle works and how exactly I make use of the martingale principle for my daily trading, and what kind of charts or what kind of list I use to keep a track of my deposits and withdrawals and investments, or, like, to be precise, my profits. You guys can also make use of the same. I lost the previous trade. You guys can see GBP, JPY, $450 invested. I lost it, but I don't worry at all because I use martingale principle for my trading. So I am going to find out a unique chart where I can open a trade. The previous trade was GBP, JPY. Let's see again, GBP, JPY. It's moving up, as I believe, as I see. Okay, let's go to GBP CAD. 90% of profit. It will give us some more money. Certainly. Euro CHF. Let's see what Euro CHF has to say. Euro CHF. Let's see the indicators. It's going down. We can open an uptrend. I have opened an uptrend for Euro CHF 2 minutes. $900 is my investment, exactly the double of my previous investment. You guys can see here, $450 is what I invested in the last trade, and this trade I have invested $900, 2-minute time frame. And let's see what exactly we are going to get as a result and how much money is rewarded to us by the market. Market is something unpredictable. Let's wait. Let's hang on. I don't expect this. I don't want this to go down. Fifty 46 seconds left, as we can see. Let's see how it works. Let's see. The chart is really fluctuating. It's like dancing. It's dancing. I don't like really dancing charts, but what to do? The market can make everybody dance at the same time. Let's see. 11 seconds. We are very close to the final results, but yes, here is the final result. You guys can see $900 invested, $1,710 the total income. We lost some money on the previous trade, you guys know, which is $450. So we recovered that, and on top of that, we have some profit. So this is what martingale principle speaks about. And here is the chart which I follow. This chart I made just to show you guys how exactly I use martingale principle and how exactly I note down every trade, every investment I do, and the percentage and my final profit and everything, so that it gives me a clear calculation at the end of the month that this was my total investment and this is what is my total profit. So let's go ahead and see. First trade I opened is for $100. Total invested is 100. 80% profit, I guess, for a certain trade, because in my trading group, when I am trading alone by myself, I always look for the highest percentage. So 80% is something which is entitled to everybody if they have a VIP status. If they do not have, then also 80%. In few currency pairs you can always get 80%. So the total profit, total income would be $180 if the trade is a profiting trade. So the final profit would be $80 for myself. So what I'm getting is $100 back my investment, on top of that 80% of 100, which is $80. Now the second is I have doubled the investment from 100 to 200 here. Total money invested is $300. If the trade gives me an 80% return, you guys can see I am entitled to earn $360. $360 I'm entitled to earn, and my final profit must be $160. In this case I did a little bit of mistake, probably it's 120, pardon me, it must be $160 my final profit. Now the third trade where I opened, doubling the second trade, is a $400 investment. Total investment is $700. And when I make a profit of 80%, I am supposed to get close to some amount which is more than 400, or we can calculate it this way. It's exactly $320. That means $720 is what I am supposed to get if I make a profit here, but I lose it. So the next trade is going to be a very perfect example of martingale, which is doubling the amount, 800. Total investment is 1500, and if I make a profit, I my total income happens to be $1,440, and the final profit is gonna be 640. In that case, I am recovering my previous loss of 400 and also making a profit of $240 on top of that. So this is how it works. You guys can see the simple calculation, except from where I made 120 and the other one. It's okay. I think you guys can understand it. It's not a big deal. You double the investment. Every time you win, you make double the money. If you lose, the next trade you open while you double up your investment, it's 100% sure that when you win the trade, you are going to recover the previous loss, and on top of that, you are going to make some money for yourself. So this is how I use martingale principle. This is really important. You guys can also use the same and make a lot of money out of it. So guys, now let me tell you all that you guys are going to make good amount of money if you guys join my trading club. You guys know what to do, how to get an access to my trading club. I'm leaving a link in the description on how you guys can open a Skrill account. I'm leaving a link in the description. Go ahead and check. All the information is out there. And till then, like this video, subscribe, share it among your friends, and leave your valuable comments so that I can make more better videos for you guys and make you guys earn, learn at the same time. Thank you so much. Till then, have a good day. Bye-bye.